Hi there, this is Maura Casey and I am your instructor for this online section of English 111. This screencast is going to show you around the course site just briefly. We won't look at everything. But in order to make sure that you listen to the entire screencast, you're going to need to write down the three secret words that I'm going to give you. Write them down and then email me the words before the end of the first week of classes. This is part of the pre-work module assignments. So your first word is going to be composition. So you see I'm clicking on the word composition so you know to write it down. Okay, so now that you've done that, let's take a look at the home page of this site. You'll see you have some instructions here, and these instructions tell you how to go about getting started, what you need to read, and what you need to basically do. There are assignments that are due in the first week of class, so you need to get started right away. The home page will also show you what assignments are open for you, and you see that you already have a writer's profile assignment. The calendar shows you what days you have something due on, so that if a day is highlighted in red, you see that there's something due. Here on the 24th, you see there's a little tiny 3, and that tells you that there are 3 items due. If you click on those, it will show you which items are due. So what I want to do is show you the Getting Started section a little bit today. And if you click on Getting Started, you'll see that you have a little introduction to me, and that's my picture there. And then you have a basic description of the course. You also have right here descriptions of the types of English courses we offer here at Miami. So you can read these descriptions just to see if you are in the right course or if you might be better served taking a different type of English class to start off with. If you have any questions about that, please get in touch with me. Most of you will probably be fine staying in English 111. The next section is working through the modules, and it describes the various activities within each module. A module is just a unit that is focused on a particular task, and each module ends with a paper that you will submit through the assignment tool. You have a link to a syllabus, and you should open that link and read that syllabus carefully because it contains course policies that I will expect you to follow. You have a course calendar here, an assignment checklist, and you see that each module corresponds to certain weeks of the semester. Please note that you do have to follow the weeks that each module is due. You cannot really work at your own pace in this online course. You have to submit certain things on certain days, and the rest of your classmates will be working with you on those activities at the same time. So it's very important you pay attention to the due dates and the weeks for each module. There's a breakdown of the grading and a rubric for the forum posts. So when you post to the forum, you want to make sure that you are providing complete and thorough, well-written forum posts. So I have descriptions here of how many points you will get for each forum post depending on the quality of that post. Here we have student and instructor expectations. Please read through those expectations carefully. Please note that you're going to spend at least 7 hours a week studying and completing assignments for this class. So it's very important that you have enough time to do the work for this class. It is a demanding class and there's a lot of work to do. And then finally, at the end of the Getting Started section, there is the pre-work module, and this is a link to the pre-work module. And clicking on that link will bring you into the online classroom, where all the modules are situated. And you have several posts to the Module 1 class community forum that are due by the end of the first week of class. So your second secret word is going to be community. Community. All right? So you want to write that down, and you are going to send me an email with the first secret word, which was composition, and the second secret word, which is community. Alright, so I'm going to back out, I'm going to scroll back up, and I'm going to back out of the getting started, and I want to show you the online classroom. Oops, we're in Module 4 because I was working on that earlier. In the online classroom, you'll see the pre-work module followed by the 6 modules for the rest of the semester. We'll just take a look at Module 1 quickly. You'll see in each module there are a set of objectives, and then each activity or assignment corresponds to one of these objectives. You see this is a forum post, this is a quiz, this is a paper assignment. See they have little icons that correspond to what they are. A reading quiz, and at the end of each module there is an additional resources section. If you're struggling with anything, with an assignment, with a reading assignment, with a paper, it's the best thing you can do is to contact me. But before you do that, check the additional resources section of each module to see if there might be something in there that can help you before even you contact me. If you go through the additional resources and you still have questions, then definitely get in touch with me. I'm happy to talk to anyone, to everyone at any time. Well, maybe not at any time, but I'm happy to talk to you if I'm available. The forums, we have a forum for every module except for the final module. And we'll use the forums primarily to practice some of the activities, to share paper topics to help you get started with the papers, and also to help you get peer revision and give peer revision on your rough drafts. So rough drafts will always be submitted to the forum, while final drafts will always be submitted through the assignment tool. And right now you don't have any open assignments, I think, so that's why you're not seeing any assignments in the assignment tool. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you is going to be the embedded librarian. Well, this might not be the last thing I'm going to show you, but I do want to show you the embedded librarian. Her picture's not working, sorry about that. But Beth Tumbleson is our embedded librarian, and she's working specifically with this class. She knows what the assignments are, and she is available to help you with the research elements of this class. And you do have 2 inquiries, the textual inquiry and the issue inquiry, that both require some element of research. So she's got some databases listed here, but also her contact information. She's happy to do a research consultation with you. And you can also simply email her or talk to her on the phone if going to see her in person is not possible for you. So check out the embedded librarian. You should also be aware that you can use email through this website, and you can email specific students, or you could just email me. This is a good way if you maybe want to contact another student to find out, to get questions answered, or if you want to email me. But you can also just email me through your regular email program. And then let's take a look at the gradebook. So the gradebook here will show you what your course grade is and what your individual grades are. If you ever have any questions about how your grade's getting tallied up, please let me know. Alright, I think that's probably everything you basically need to know about this site. So if we go back to the home page, I want to click on this open assignment. And I want to see why that's not showing you the assignment. I'm not sure why it's not showing you the assignment in the assignment list, but in any case I will make absolutely certain that that is actually open for you. So your final secret word, then let's take it from this website, is going to be essentials. Essentials. Okay, so you have your 3 secret words. You've now been introduced to the basics of this website. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to call me or email me. And I look forward to seeing your first forum posts coming up this week. Bye.